Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Aiden, and this is...
What Annoys Us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, girl.
He's sitting right next to me.
It's not about what annoys... Oh, right. On with the show.
Ryan's got fat...
Fat what? Fat?
I was
or 5?
No, 5. I did not say that. How have we got 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5 things that we have previously wrote down.
Otherwise, we'd be on this video trying to think of something for ages. We'll alternate between the two. Ryan goes first, then I'll go, then he'll go.
5 things that annoys us. First one of mine is when someone off the street or outside a club, I'll be having my cigarette. Yes, I smoke. Dirty habit. Someone will come up to me and go, "Excuse me, mate, do you have a spare cigarette?" Yeah. That annoys me because smoking is a very, very expensive addiction, and no, sir, madam, whoever, I do not have a spare cigarette. That personally really annoys me. And then when they then give you actually backlash for actually saying no, that annoys me further because it's my choice. It is my choice whether or not I give you one of my cigarettes because it's f***ing expensive.
My first annoyance is when you are driving and say you're on a 1-lane road and someone's coming the other way and you pull in or you stop to let the other person go past, or you flash someone out and they do not say thank you or wave thank you. My stepdad said if somebody does not wave thank you when you've let them out or something driving a car, they have a small penis. Small penis. Micro. Smaller than micro. Bacteria penis.
There we go.
Microbe penis.
Science from Aiden
A
Knows.
cell. A single cell.
Penis.
In fact, it's dark f***ing matter. You can't even say it. It's not even there.
It annoys Aiden because please and thank yous do not cost anything.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is...
Sorry, I was just picking my nose there. Can we go again?
My next one is someone that has resting bitch face. Look, a lot of people have it, okay? But when someone is constantly got resting bitch face and you're trying to get on with them and they aren't miserable or upset and you know they're not miserable or upset, but they look miserable. Personally, I don't find people like that with good company. Yes, I understand that people do have problems and etc, etc. However, I'm not talking about them kind of people. I'm just talking about the people that are friends of friends, and anytime you see them, you just like, I really don't want to talk to you. Meh.
My next annoyance...
What were you doing there?
Nothing.
Were you doing resting bitch face?
No.
What were you doing?
I was just nodding along to what you were saying.
I swear to God, when I edit this video in.
I wasn't. My next annoyance is when you call somebody, say a friend or a family member, and they answer the phone, right, and just as you're about to say what you need to say, they say, "I'm busy, I'll call you back in 5 minutes."
That annoys Aiden. Personally, I think that's petty.
Don't answer the phone. Just don't. If you don't answer the phone, I know you're busy. And I'll leave it, and I'll call you back in 10 minutes probably. Or I'll wait till you phone me back.
Moving on, swiftly, to more important annoyances. People that kind of try and overdo you or outdo you.
Yeah, should we do an example? You go.
Oh, I've got a bit of a flu. I don't feel very well.
I've got food poisoning.
They always
have to
top you.
Hypochondriac Mother.
Or usually this is the same person, someone that whines all the mother time
About anything. This me off as well. Oh.
We need to do this.
Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't be bothered.
Can someone else do that? Because I can't be bothered to do that. Get off your ass and do it.
My next one involves social media. Facebook, to be more precise. Why, on Facebook, do I have to read a full-on paragraph of a status, right, describing your life and your problems, or the argument that you've just had with someone in your family or one of your friends.
But
and
not...
What? This is mine, goddammit, this is mine.
Go on.
And then, right, in that status, to satisfy my nosy soul, right, that I would like to know what actually happened, right? It's like, I won't say it, but you know who you are. And then people in the comments will be like, what's up, hon? What's up, chick? I hope you're okay. And then the motherfucker goes, inbox me.
That annoys Aiden because he's nosy.
No, it's not even because I'm nosy. Why put on Facebook anything other than like checked into a cafe, checked into the pictures?
Why do people need to know where we've checked into? People don't need to know that.
You do it.
Yeah, but people don't need to know that. Do you think it's juicy stuff that you know that I'm at the cinema?
Some people want to know.
Who? There we go. Speaking of the cinema, what really annoys me is someone that sits in front of me at the cinema with the phone on.
Or at the side.
I'm one of those people that will say something.
You do.
A couple of months ago, we sat at the cinema, people beside us, and the people in front of us were using the phone, and I just said to Aiden, I'm going to say something. He was like, no, don't. And I said, right, I'll give her 30 seconds. She's still on her phone at the cinema. I'm going to say something. Lo and behold, she was. So, I said something. She then stopped. But then, her fucking friend then got his phone out and started using that. Then I kicked off. Then it stopped. I continued to enjoy the film. Once the film ended, the people beside us thanked us because that was annoying them. Note to everyone watching, do not use your phone at the cinema. And also, Aiden, stop taking the piss.
No, that does anger me. Also, it angers me when, like, all the little kiddie friends, you know, they all go to the pictures and they all talk throughout.
That annoys me.
That pisses me off. The next thing that pisses me off is when people queue barge. Now, this could be at a... blah, 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 in the theme park. It could be anywhere.
Delicatessen.
It could be anywhere.
At a bar.
The one that irritates me the most, however, Ryan, if you would just let me speak before you butt in, you mother... butter, is when you are at a bar and it's already packed, everyone's sweating, it's red hot, all you want is a drink, okay? And then some f***ing daft listen, I'm swearing a lot, I don't mean to, someone will just come and in the smallest of gaps, because you're doing your hardest to like make yourself look bigger so people can't get past, they'll just barge. And then the bartenders, now I used to work in a bar, so I am guilty of doing this myself, would serve the person, even though I say I'm guilty. The scene that I was here and the person's just come through.
That annoys me so much that last Sunday, some daft bitch who thought she was some kind of Naomi Campbell wannabe, right, tried to barge past us. Me being me, I said something.
Not just something, exactly that.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are, Naomi Campbell wannabe? Me, our friend Yasmin, who was in a previous video,
just
went.
spat everywhere there.
Me, Yasmin went. Ryan, please. And I walked away.
I didn't give a shit. Just cue. It's what the British do best. Mm-hmm. Moving on. Finally, my last point is homophobic. The other day, we were walking back to the car after a long day working at the cafe at Cathedral. We were walking back, and some scruffy, I'll be honest, chav, hashtag stereotypes, walked past us and went, gay.
I didn't hear this.
I did. Now, I said something to him. Like I said, me being me, I say things when sometimes I shouldn't.
He shit himself. He was like, I wasn't talking to you, mate. I was just talking to myself.
I listed off about hate crime. I spoke how long you can be arrested for. And then on the note that I left it on, now usually I'm sassy, not aggressive. I went at the end, just to let you know, and the reason why I'm saying this to you is because this doesn't bother me, but you'll say it to the wrong person one day and they'll knock you out. So I shut him up, and the reason why that annoys me is because it doesn't bother me in the sense that I'm going to go home and get upset, but it bothers me that he will say it to someone else and they will go home and be upset. So I kind of want to challenge any like that.
I mean, I still find it amazing that people use that as an insult. in this day and age, after so much is in the media and there's
It's not an insult. It's just like they're trying to use it to wind someone up.
Yeah.
I don't go around and go heterosexual, bisexual, lesbian, transgender. It's just ridiculous.
It's the odd few that still do it, and everyone else around them, when they hear it, just thinks you're a fool.
His girlfriend, who was with him, was embarrassed.
She was embarrassed. She just was like, it was like an awkward laugh that she was doing.
Anyways, hope you've enjoyed this video.
Please
Like,
share,
and subscribe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Mwah.
And then took the time to send them all the way from Brussels to us. Now, we kind of got them during the time of the Brussels attack. So, if you were...
Where the f*** are you going with this?
We got them.
I know we did, but that's not relevant at all.
I just wanted to say if you were there.
They're not going to be f***ing... Right, okay, at the end, right, and we're going to leave it at that.